Year 12 and welcome to the Biology Department at Harrogate Grammar School. So we're sat in your biology lab here, which is S30, where you'll have most of your lessons. As you can see, it's a nice big spacious lab, and we've got lots and lots of equipment for all the practicals that we'll be doing when we come back in the autumn. So there are 6 biology teachers in total here. There's myself, Dr. Sutcliffe.
Myself, Dr. Cohen.
And we've also got Mrs. Heron, Mrs. Sanders, Mrs. Winters and Miss Perfect. And 3 of my colleagues are also examiners for the AQA exam board, which is what you'll be studying.
The AQA specification we chose because it's been really well revised by the exam board and covers not only the full range of traditional biological features, such as cell organelles that you've been studying, and respiration and photosynthesis in considerable amount of depth, much more depth than you did at GCSE, but it also covers lots of up-to-date techniques such as the polymerase chain reaction and various other gene technology things that add interest and are highly relevant to everyday life, and particularly if you're going to go on and study biology at university. Biology is really popular here at Harrogate Grammar School. We generally have 4 or 5 groups each year, and the fact that we have several groups is really useful to you as students because it allows you not only to chat about biology with your colleagues within your class, but also to form biology buddy groups with students in other groups, and we facilitate that by running very popular drop-in one lunchtime every week.
Okay, so hopefully you've been getting well underway with your bridging work that was set a few weeks ago. The first batch of bridging work, if you recall, was about cells, cell organelles and managing data. And coming up very, very shortly will be our second lot of bridging work for you to complete, which is looking at the structure and function of DNA and the application of that cell organelle information that you used in your first batch of bridging work. So we've had some fantastic work handed in so far on that and the Shobi group, so we're looking forward to seeing some more of your DNA work being submitted as well.
If hopefully you are a very keen biologist and you're keen to do more than just your bridging work, then there are lots of things that you can usefully do between now and September so that you're fully prepared for coming. One of the things we'll put a whole heap of extra reading biology fact sheets on the Shobi group, and those are very interesting to read, and there are even some little trial questions and answers at the end so you can check your knowledge and your understanding. But other things that anybody who's keen on biology should be doing all the time. If you feel like relaxing, you should be watching David Attenborough or Spring Watch, and also most importantly, get outside and look at nature, go for a walk. And in particular, we'd like to suggest if you get the chance to go to the East Coast and look at parts of the East Coast and start to think about what's happening and why and where, looking at the flora and fauna and seeing what you can see and why it's different in different locations. And that'll be useful not only in various parts of your course, but allow you to start putting biology into the context of the wider world.
Okay, thank you. We look forward to seeing you in September.
We certainly do. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.